What is good, Guinea Gang? It's your boy Gini-MOB. We messed up. Well, I messed up. You guys didn't do anything. You guys called me out for messing up. Ugh. There's so much to this. It's just... How many videos were there made for Vincent's tale? Like, oh my god. Man. I was like, yo... somebody said Vincent's tale, so I do what I always do, which is a stupid rookie mistake. I type in Vincent's tale. I click the first one that came up. And then the comments came. Let me actually see if I can show you guys the comments I was receiving. Wait, hold on. They were like, "You suck." No, I'm just kidding. They didn't say that. No, I love Ren fans. Ren fans are so nice, but they were at least like they were calling me out. Let's see. Hearing me dance around the realization that Richard was yo. Somebody just commented that. Who was that? Shout out to Pip NZ. I didn't know because I'd seen it. Like I felt like Richard was the cop that took out Screech, and I didn't know 100%. I really didn't. I was so scared because I was like, watch me make that that thing, and then I get called out by the Rens. But because I didn't make that suggestion, I got called out by the Renegades. I was like, oh my god. But like it wasn't like they were coming at me or anything. Everybody is this is why I love Ren fans, because they know I don't know. Like this is my 14th Ren song, and I only do the songs based off of like what my people that follow me recommend. So like, I'm sorry, I'm just fixing my camera. So we're going to get into this. And then my wife told me, oh, if you look at Ren's page, he has a playlist for like everything. So I was like, oh, really? I'm not that techie smart at this point in moment. But look it's right there. Vincent's tale. And it's 9 freaking videos. Yo, and that's what I wanted to show you, because somebody went on here. I got to go through these comments now. Somebody was like, oh, if you go... Somebody said I should start with the prologue. That was Jessica Tucker, 9342. Somebody else was telling me that you should start with the Insta stories. People were calling me out because, yo, when you look at this, and please, somebody support me in this one. I swear to God, in the video with the way the lighting was set up, it made the flag look green, white, and red. Like, I couldn't tell, but it was dark, right? So I'm sitting there thinking Vincent's tale. This is my first time witnessing this. So I'm like, he's repping Italians again. He already repped Rocky. I'm like, did he shoot this in Italy? I didn't know. But then I was looking at the side. Like, I don't know if you guys saw me squinting my eyes, because I was looking at the buildings on that video, and I'm like, wait, that's not Italian. Where the fuck is he? Like, I was... Yo, I swear, I was so lost. But yo, so we're gonna do this in order now, because I feel bad. This is gonna be the full monologue. I'm hoping I changed the what you call it, I'm hoping I changed the title correctly. I was trying to put Vincent's tale. Let me check, actually. I didn't even know I could do this too. While I'm going live, I could actually check my live to see, like, oh, what's going on. Let's see. Let's go. I want to do everything right for you guys. You guys are important to me. So, let me see. Fucking no, all right, hold on. Let me edit the title. Let me see if I can do that first. Hopefully it still says live. So see how I put Ren Chapters 1, because it was from my last live. So Vincent's Tale full breakdown. All right. I think I went ahead and I switched it. Let me see now. Make sure. There we go. Yeah, it's live and it's recorded me, and I was able to change my title while I'm on live, so nobody can sit there, hey, that's not Vincent's Tale, that's Ren's 1, which is my mistake. But like, I wanted to make sure I'm getting tech savvy now. My renegades. All right, so let's get into this, because I almost wasn't gonna do this. I was literally, yo, if y'all have any kids, like I have a 4-year-old, and I was cuddling with him like on a bed. He was just, on his iPad or whatever. But like, you could literally fall asleep when you're laying next to a 4-year-old. They're just so like cuddly, and it's like, I was literally about to crash out, but I was like, nah, I gotta do this. I feel bad. Yo, let's get right into this.
Thumbnails are the key to grabbing attention on YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
That is it.
This is, so we're watching Screech's Tale. We've seen this, but let's just go with the flow. We got 2 waters for this reaction.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben.
Big Ben. Yo, those of you who watched the last one, I've been telling y'all, this Big Ben shit. Oh, in America, we know Big Ben as Ben Roethlisberger. I had no idea it was a clock until somebody said something. I'm like, wait, so they call Big Ben Roethlisberger Big Ben, and it's double entendre to a clock? Yo, that's crazy.
This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
What do you say? Hold on. Yo, it's funny because I only heard this one once, so I'm still there. Like, there's information. Yo, it's like reading a Bible, man. You're always gonna find information with Ren.
For the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
I remember this part. I remember he was just kind of like freaking out.
Hey, babe, you in? Nah, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe.
Oh,
what the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sake!
What? Oh my god! I forgot about this part. What in the Eminem Kim is going on right now? Yo!
Fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Yo, he's flipping out. I forgot about this part, yo.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing?
Oh, this is so Kim influenced, I'm telling you.
These are my fucking streets.
This is so Kim influenced. I'm not sure if Ren is an Eminem fan. Oh wait, I think he is. I think he repped Eminem in Fire in the Booth, if I remember correctly. So I guess he is. So he definitely heard Kim, because this is very Kim influenced right here.
You own these streets. These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who said that's it for
Richard. Oh my God, y'all were right. I knew it. See, I seen this once, and I did not know. I forgot about Richard. I forgot his name. Because when I was like, I knew it wasn't Vincent. So when I'm watching Vincent's Tale, I'm like, I don't think the officer's name was Vincent. And then I saw him drinking and getting drunk and shit, and I'm like, oh no, that's definitely not Vincent. That's definitely not the officer that shot. But it was Richard. And I saw, but it's the funny thing. When this officer came out of jail, they said yo, this is even more entertaining now. It's like when you watch Star Wars, when you watch it backwards or forwards. But yo, so when I was watching the portrait one, and I saw Richard, I didn't know. I forgot they said Richard in here because that's like information my mind just kind of bypassed because I was so focused on him flipping out on his girl and about to kill her and get shot, period. But because he was going off and he was acting violent and all that way, I didn't know that Richard got arrested for that, for when he shot Screech. I didn't know that. Because when they were like, oh, he got arrested, I was like, oh, so then this cop, from what I remember, I mean, I think he shot him, but it wasn't like intentional. It was like, I think it was more of like self-defense, like he was I don't remember. I gotta finish this now. I gotta finish this because I might be lost myself.
On the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Right, so it was like self-defense. I was just saying that. Bro, it was like self-defense. I had no idea that Richard was getting arrested for shooting Screech or doing time or serving time or whatever for that, or suspension. I don't know what it... The gunshots with the fuck... I'm sorry, Ren. I missed your story.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
Oh my God.
It's such a shame.
Come to find out, they were fucking twins. I couldn't believe that when I found that out. I was like, wait, what? They're twins? That's crazy, yo. Next one. So now this is suspect down. So these are the Instagram stories. If I could find the comment, I'll let y'all know. Somebody let me know, like, yo, go into the Instagram stories because there's what you call it, information that you're missing. I was like, I went on his Instagram. I'm like, he didn't have it lined up in his stories for me to see. So I'm like, well, how do I find it? So that was when my wife was like, oh, he has it in a playlist in order. I was like, what? So I was like, oh.
Every month,
my wife is a renegade. It's funny because I found out through a renegade. I found out about Ren from somebody commenting on one of my videos. They were like, do hi Ren. Which I'm probably going to post that tomorrow. I'm going to do the video, actually, the high rent video. But somebody was like, I was talking to my wife. I'm like, this guy, Ren, you would love him. She was like, oh, I know Ren, because my wife is into theater music. So I was just like, yeah, you would love Ren, Oh, yeah, I know Ren. I love Ren. I was like, wait, really? I was like, well, don't tell me shit, because we were driving. I don't remember where we were going. And she wanted to play me Violet's Tale. I was like, please, hon, don't do it. I want to wait. I want to do this for my renegades. I want to make sure, So I did that. So anyway, so now this is suspect down. Oh, God. He looks pissed.
Man, you think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech! Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
there more? Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, shit. Whoa. Wait. What? Oh, my God.
Urgent. Suspect down. 4 shots fired. Need ambulance and backup. Uckbrook Mews.
Man.
Paddington.
I didn't
Urgent.
even know
Over.
this existed. What the frick?
Ambulance and backup on route. Uckbrook Mews, Paddington. ETA 4 minutes. Confirmed suspect status. Still active? Over.
Negative. Suspect down. Not moving. He's bleeding out fast. It's just get them here quick.
Well, he
Over.
knew he was done. What? I mean, yeah, like at first you think it's self-defense, but here's the thing. He can't fire because I don't even think Screech didn't have a weapon on him, did he? I don't think he did. So, nah, that's crazy. Wow. Wow. Next one we got is temporary leave. Wait. I don't know if I'm ready for this one. Yo, what?
You need time, Richard.
Come on.
You've been dodging the counselling sessions, mate. It's policy for a reason. Going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't need sessions. I'm fine. He came at me. 6 stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
Yeah. Okay, he did have a weapon. There we go.
I get it.
She was just a kid.
I get it, okay? All right? But you're sat here 3 months on drowning in paperwork, scowling at anyone who even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
All right, cheers.
Look, don't be like that, Rich. I'm not riding you for no reason here. The whole team's...
Yo, I just
want
want to say this. I didn't mean to pause it, but... So, I learned that Cheers is an up north thing. I work in a hotel, and right by New York City. So, a lot of people that come here, they come from Canada, they come from UK, you know, and that's one thing that they say a lot is cheers. And I've been saying it now sometimes, like I'll say it back at them, and it's like it's funny. I feel like I'm a part of it now, but I never knew that was a thing. I'm learning so much, and I'm very thankful for it.
Reason here. The whole team's walking on eggshells around you. I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I brought them up.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done and on your desk. It is just a sodding report, though. Do we have to make it such a big deal?
It's not even a sodding report. It's a witness statement summary. And I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge.
Oh, my God.
See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
This isn't me, Mark. You know I've always been solid. 10 years, not a foot wrong. I just need to get
And
back
I've
out
known
there.
you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork. But this, you're not the same bloke. Now, I've let it slide. I've kept you on the desk through the investigation, but I am out of moves here.
You can give me a chance. You know I'll sort it. I'll work better again. You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just get yourself back up and running. The job's always here for you. Look, it's not that bad. I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark.
Oh,
Don't dare
shit.
talk about my family.
This is
Yeah, he need therapy. Bro, he fucking shot somebody 4 times. How do you not need therapy? You losing it, man. This guy's losing it.
Talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's over, Rich. I'm just trying to help you here, and you're straight for the jugular again and again. You're on leave.
What?
Now. Go home, get yourself straight. I need the old you, not this.
Are you serious?
Badge.
Wow. Wow. All right, so what's the next one? Oh, it's playing it in order. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Trouble at home. Oh, God. Yep. Before I even get to this, yo, this world is finna turn him the frick around because, like, yo, he just killed somebody, and he's obviously going through his mental duress about it, and it's probably very hard for his home life and his job to actually understand what he just had to go through. And it's like they're treating him more bad compared to the situation instead of giving him the comfort he needs, which, again, they should have given him the ultimatum to go to therapy or you're off. You know, he needs to go to therapy.
Sarah, where the hell have you been? You're out half the night and you roll in after 9 like it's nothing.
What's wrong with you? It was at Mia's. I told you I'd be late. It's not even that late.
What's wrong with me? You're out there, no call, no text, hoodie up like you're some sort of yob traipsing around with God knows who. Do you think that's fine, Sarah?
I don't get you. I was safe. It was Mia's, not some random place. Why are you flipping out like this?
Because you don't think. You have no sense. You're just a kid. Do you have any idea what...
Oh, that's his daughter.
Just get upstairs now.
What are you on about? You've gone mad. I shouldn't have to listen to you every time you lose your head over nothing. It's not fair. I'm not just some kid. I'm not staying for this. This doesn't... Mum, you've got to talk to him. He's always drinking and shouting. I don't want to be here. I'm going back to Mia's.
Oh my God.
Sarah,
She's gonna kick.
That's it. Enough. That's fine, Sarah. Just text when you get there safe, yeah?
Oh no. Oh my God, no. They're gonna, are they about to really have a hash out? What is this officer about to get into? Oh, this guy's story is crazier than I expected. Oh my God, no. No, this guy, man, he's losing it.
Kate, you can't just come down here.
And what? I heard all that. What the hell's got into you? She's 14, Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something awful. No, don't you turn away from me.
Oh shit.
A month of this. Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark.
I told you all this. He's snapping. But has anybody taken the time to understand what he's actually going through? Or do what needs to be done for him? Nobody is comforting him saying, look, I know, like, I can't imagine what it's like that you just shot someone dead. Like, I'm going to help you out. Here's a therapist, whatever. You know, nobody's sitting by his side except they're yelling at him for acting like this, but that's only making the matters worse. Bro.
Held me tongue. I've given you room, and now this. Yelling at her over nothing. I won't have it.
I don't need room. I need my life back.
Your life? What about ours? You're not here. You're a ghost around us. She's tiptoeing round you. I'm knackered holding us all together, and you're too bloody stubborn to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I don't know I'm a mess?
Well, then do something. You're wrecking us. All you're doing is pushing her away, and you're pushing me towards the edge too.
Yeah.
I've never seen you
It's
like
hard
this.
because she's right. Like, she's 100% right. But at the same time, I want to know, like, what has she done after she found out what he's going through? And I feel like as men a lot, like, it's hard for us to open up. It's hard for us to, you know, open about those certain things. A lot of us, I'm not saying this is him. I don't know how he was raised. But I know based off of my whole situation, there's been a lot of roles placed on kids growing up based on gender. And I was told that I have to be strong for everybody. I have to do this. And, you know, only wimps cry. And it's not obviously true, but it's stuff that as a lot of young boys, depending on their household, are conditioned due to their family morals and values to be like that. So, and that's why you get this, is when your child from you know, well, however old, was being taught not to open up about it and not to open up about their emotions. And this guy just goes through a really tragic incident. Really tragic. He just killed somebody. And his you know, his first part of his mindset is like, I can't open up about this. I gotta close all this. This is my problems to deal with. But then in the back end, because he has so much duress that he's holding inside him, it's like a bottle, and he's taking it out on his family. He's taking it out on his daughter. He's taking it out on his wife, and it's pushing everybody away from him because he can't talk to them about it. It's the worst thing that you can do is bottle up your emotions, because this is what's going on. He's like, I want my life back. She's not taking it as like he wants his life back, as he doesn't want to have to live with what was on his record.
I've never seen you like this. And I can't keep pretending it's normal.
Well, that's the problem, girl. Why are you pretending it's normal? You know it's not normal. You shouldn't have treated it like it was normal from the get-go. I'm sorry. I don't mean to flip on her. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. Not everybody on a daily basis is a wife to a husband who's an officer who had to deal with the horrible due diligence of killing a kid. Like, not every wife is like that. I don't mean to flip out on her, but you're acting like it's normal. That's not the best way to go, dear. You have to be there for him, not in a way that's normal, but in a way that you know it's not normal, and you got to be like there's this saying that the woman is the neck for the man. Like they and I'm feeling like that's the type of morals this guy lives by. His woman isn't steering him in the right direction, and instead she's just kind of letting these things happen and happen and happen, and she feels trapped because she doesn't know how to react to this. This is new, and nobody can really judge her because nobody's been there, and she doesn't really know how to do it. But I mean, treating it like it's normal, I mean, off the general basis, you could say that's not the way to go, because this obviously is not a normal state. So, oh man,
None of it's on me.
No one's saying it is, Richard. God's sake. It's not about fault. But you're the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole. We can't keep waiting for you to snap out of it.
damn. Well, that's a good step, is that she went to comfort him. I mean, that's not easy. I can't imagine what it would be like to be with somebody who just went through some crazy stuff like that. So he's in therapy now. So, okay. All right. Sorry about that. So he's in therapy now. So, okay. So, perfect. Therapy. Let's see. What's going on in therapy?
Run through with me what happened that night.
Oh, you know what happened that night.
Humour me, please.
Look, it's the same as it was before. Upbrook Mews, that night, lad runs at me, knife dripping, 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl dead before I arrived.
Oh my God.
I yell, he doesn't stop. 4 shots, he's down, done.
There's so much more he wants to say, but he needs the push.
Has me on the desk for months.
He needs the push to be able to say what he wants to say, which is why he's in therapy. I mean, that's the first opening up. That's good. I mean, that sounds like anything a cop would say. Well, this happened, and that's that. Like, he needs to open up about his emotions. And like his wife said in the last video, this is on him to open up about it.
Afterwards, too. Mark has me on the desk for months, even though the investigation's long over now. Team are fed up with me, say I'm a liability, and that I snarl at them. Wife's no better. She went off at me recently because I lost it with our girl. Everyone's waiting for me to pull it together, but there's nothing left for me to pull together. Coming here isn't helping. You're not helping.
Richard, you've spoken a lot about other people. What about you? How do you feel right now?
I don't know. I'm pissed off.
I
all
love
the
the
time.
art in that. Let me just make a comment. I want to make a productive comment because this is my first time seeing Richard now, like in this storyline. The therapist says, "What about you?" Because we've only been seeing Richard's point of view from everybody else. His point of view of his wife nagging at him. His point of view of his boss making him take a leave. His point of view of his daughter being like, "What's your problem?" Everything has been externally, from an external point of view. We have not seen him. And then when the therapist says, "What about you?" He needed to hear that.
How do you feel right now?
I don't know. I'm pissed off all the time. I just want things to go back to the way they were before, but I'm getting further away every day, and telling the story over and over again isn't changing that.
I hear what you're saying. Right now, it doesn't feel like anything's improving, but try not to force it. Thinking back to before, what was the hardest part for you to let go of?
being safe, I guess. Like every time I close my eyes, I see him and I'm back there. I never used to be afraid of my own head. Now I'm angry all the time. At him, at myself.
Damn.
I didn't want this. Didn't ask for any of it, and I don't deserve it. I just want to go back to how I was before. Who I was before.
I can only
just want my
imagine. I can only imagine what he's going through right now. Like how he's saying, all I can see is him. And it's like, is it the fact that you shot him? Or is it the discomfort of having to... Is it the discomfort of having to live with the fact that somebody was running at you with a knife like a maniac? And that's what he's sitting here thinking, like, as a cop, you know, especially where I'm located, I didn't expect for things to get this rowdy. And they did.
Who I was before. I just want my life back.
Richard, you should be aware that some experiences stay with people for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
As we move through our lives, we all change. We can never go back to who we were. But with my help, I'm convinced that you can live a full and meaningful life again.
Damn. He's really going through it. What's this now? Clean slate. Showing remorse for what happened.
Figured you'd be here, poking at ghosts.
Mark, you actually came.
Well, I had reports of a local flower thief.
Cheers for coming, mate. It means a lot you showing up. I really didn't think you'd bother, especially after you shoved me out the door, you know.
I had to shove you out, didn't I? You were a bloody liability.
Yeah.
You couldn't see straight, let alone pass your own nose. Didn't mean I stopped giving a damn, though. Friends don't just walk away, even if the other one's too thick to notice.
Yeah, I was in a right state, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
Still feels like I'm wading through it some days.
It's night and day from then to now, though. Didn't want to thought you had in you to get this far.
Wow.
That's why I'm bringing you back.
What?
Next week.
Oh, nice.
Your desk's waiting.
That's what they mean, clean slate. Okay. I'm sure he's happy for that, but my thing is, the clean slate, is it gonna go well? Like, is it too quick? I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Week. Your desk's waiting. Reckon you can handle it?
Next week? Christ. Dunno, maybe. Yeah. Feels like I might not cock it up this time.
Ah, you won't. And if you do, I'll boot you out myself. Go on. First coffee's on me.
Deal.
Oh, wow. He's a nice guy. Oh, now he's getting ready for work. Here we go.
Kate, I'm ready to go.
Just a second, I'm coming down.
I just want to comment, like, this is so fucking cool. I don't mean to pull that bomb out, but yo, like, this is like actual actors and actresses, and they're doing a very good job at playing the emotions, playing this. Like, they, like, the amount of work that Ren put into this is just insane. And not only that, like, the amount of time that he had to probably take to, like, give these people a test try to see how their acting skills were, to see if it aligned with if they could project the emotions he was looking for with this whole entire storyline is just surreal. Like, oh, it's really cool. It's really cool. And you don't see artists taking this much time out of their day to do something like this. This is crazy.
I'm so proud of you, love. Have a good day, yeah? Say hello to Mark for me.
I will.
You don't look so nervous.
Oh, she's happy that he's coming back, that he's turning his life back around for the better.
You can create any
He
character
is.
you
He's
want
turning
in
his life
seconds.
back around for
This
the
used
better,
to
which is
require
great.
Huge Hollywood budgets.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy,
this is the one I
is in
missed,
critical
prologue.
condition after a violent altercation.
So this
with a
is going to
police
be the
officer.
prologue. This is what I missed. About 4 minutes long. Now that I've seen all those Instagram stories, I'm like, wow, this makes a lot more sense.
Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down.
Oh my God, you hear that voice? Oh. I'm telling you, I love his singing voice. It's just something about it. He has so much pain and power in his voice. It's like it goes beyond just hitting the note. Like there is so much more to what he is singing and how he's singing it. It's just I can't wrap my head around it. It's crazy. His singing voice is just surreal.
Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender. Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa,
That note, bro.
down.
That note is just I can listen to that note 1,000 times. You hear the pain in that, man. I'm sorry I got to keep complimenting on it, but bro, the pain in that.
Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud.
Oh, he's turning me into such a renegade, bro. I swear, like I'm gonna be walking around just like I'm gonna be in the car just driving somewhere, just bumping out that note. I'm gonna have to. I gotta go to a singing coach so I can learn how to pop that note out. That is crazy.
Never surrender.
This guy stays smoking. This has to be Vincent? See, this is what threw me off because I didn't know who Vincent was. Had I seen this, I could have told you he wasn't Italian. This is an Irish dude. But I had no idea. Like, I really did not know. So, like, I just saw, like, again, I saw Ren just swinging around, playing the guitar in a nice area. And then I saw the flags, and I was like, is he in Italy? Vincent? Like, I didn't see this. I could have come to the conclusion there. But I just, I didn't see it. And now I feel bad because everybody's probably in the comments of the other video and they're probably like, you gotta watch the other ones. And I feel bad. So like, I gotta apologize to everybody. I'm like, I'm sorry. Have you guys ever see Hercules with the two little guys when they piss off Hades and they're like, we are worms? Like, that's what I feel like right now. I was like, I'm a worm. I pissed the renegades off. I misreacted to the video in a way that I didn't mean to, but I reacted to it based off of what I first saw, and now I'm realizing and I'm learning little by little. With Ren, you need to go to his page. If somebody in the comments says you should react to this, now I know, okay, well, I need to go to his page. He has a playlist for it. We're going to go in direct order. I really am praying the Big Push is not like that. I'm hoping the Big Push, I could just react to songs and like, oh, yeah. Not like, you got to react to the Big Push song in this order to this order to this order. That, I'm hoping that's not the case. But with Ren, I know that is the case now, which I'm fine with it. I mean, I like that. I like artists that are that serious about their craft. Like, for example, I'm like that when people listen to my songs and I'm like, well, did you get this part when I said this? Did you understand what this meant? Like, there's a song I'm working on right now. It's a song with Rod Digga, and I put a little story out, and I don't think anybody really understood what I was talking about. They were, because people would mess with me. They're like, "Oh, you got the Italian vehiculars going," and I said, "No, well, yeah, but you didn't understand what I was talking about at first. I was talking about the 12 last names of the Italian men that died in New Orleans because they were lynched for crimes they did not commit. When they were found not guilty, the town went after them and hung all of them. So I made a song for them in their memory. And that's going to be on my new album coming up. But anyways, I put that out there and people were sitting there just like not getting what I was actually talking about. So to me, it kind of felt like, well, damn, I put so much work into this. Why doesn't people understand that? So I can understand in Ren's perspective, I'm reacting to the second song. I didn't hear 1, 2, and 3. But now I like how I did it, though. I like that I did it like that. I had to make the mess up for it to be this entertaining because it's like Star Wars. If you watch 1, 2, and 3, you're not good. If you watch 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then you watch 1, 2, and 3, it makes it more entertaining. But oh, and there's Ren. Whoa, wait a minute, what is that? What did I just miss? Ren, stop fucking flipping the... What does that say? I need to know what that says. That is crazy. That literally almost aligns perfectly with his freaking collarbone. What does that say? If you guys know what that says, let me know in the comments because now I'm curious. Why are you smoking so much, dude? What's this Vincent? I hear it in the background. What is he? So wait, hold on. Now I'm confused. The guy that was sitting there with his head up and just looking in the space, I thought that was Vincent. But it goes to Ren, and I just hear Vincent. And I am, Ren, it almost looks like now that Ren is playing in the place of Vincent. So it looks like Ren is going to the pool table, hanging out with everybody, doing all this stuff. So I'm just at the point like, oh my God, look at y'all were talking to me and I didn't even know. Someone said hi Maritza 1395. Yeah, Ren is the GOAT, yo. Pablo E. Barjurin 6236. Hello, you skipped Vincent's Tale, Sunflowers. Yeah, I'm on it right now. I'm talking to you now. I hope you're watching. I'm actually on it. When you finish the chapters, I recommend you watch Troubles. Yeah, no, I don't know if you guys saw the beginning. Did it change the title? It did. Vincent's Tale, full breakdown. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the Vincent's Tale. Sorry about this is so entertaining right now. Sorry about the title change. I had it. I originally lived. I'm talking to you guys as I'm texting. I originally lived the Ren chapters 1, but this is Vincent's story. I didn't even know I can do that. Yo, I feel like I'm learning, right? Y'all have witnessed the beginning of my reaction video YouTube channel. This is like the start to me figuring out how this all works. And you guys are all great watching this, being on board with me. All my renegades are dope. So, oh, he said, yeah, yo, that was the guy. I was like, yo, I hope you're, yeah, that's Pablo. Yeah, I was like, I hope you're watching, because this is the Sunflowers prologue. Let's get back to this. But now that you guys are on here, I just want to know, is Ren now playing Vincent, who was the guy that had the red hair, that was smoking the cigarette, sitting on the couch? I need to know that now, because I am so confused. Oh, why are you fighting? Why are you fighting people? Wait, Ren, is this you, or are you playing Vincent? Can somebody please tell me? It's like a scary movie. You see here, Vincent, and he's fucking fighting people and all this shit. I'm like, is this is Vincent now? Is Ren playing as Vincent? I'm so confused. You know what? He is. All right. Wow, I'm dumb. When you watched the Ren self-portrait, he starts the video drunk, so that makes perfect sense. Oh, you wasted, bro. You wasted and broke now. Yep. We went. Yeah. Yo, I thought he was walking in the other video. Oh, now we gotta watch that other video, because now I need to retrack on what he was saying. And that's the song that opened up. Oh, wow. There's a lot of shit I need to watch with Ren. Look at that. Where is that from? Oh, my God. No, don't tell me that. Yo, I'm going to have to watch that. That looks dope. Wait, let's see. We on Vincent's Tale. All right,
Listen,
let's do it. Let's watch it now.
Schedules or timesheets manually anymore, and it works. Oh,
let's watch it now that we know everything else. That's what I forgot. Yep, this is exactly how it started. That song is a jammer, though. I can tell you that. So he must have been getting out of a relationship or some shit. I don't know what happened to Vincent, but... Thank you so much, Pablo, for confirming that. Wait, so then who's the guy with the guitar? Wait a minute, hold on. Now I gotta pause it. Tell me, with the lighting, that any Italian wouldn't have freaking mistaken that flag for green, white, and red. I'm telling y'all, I'm Gini-MOB. Of course I'm gonna mistake that for the Italian flag in the dark. Like, especially if I didn't see the other ones. Oh my God, Madonna Mia. I swear, oh, I swear, it looks red. What? I'm so confused. Bro, it looks red. Oh, I am fucking laughing so hard. It's the sign, though. If you see the sign, you're gonna know it's not in Italy. The sign made me look at it twice, because then it goes into the sign. I can't read it now, but when it see that and I see something head right there, when I saw that in the other video, I squinted. I'm like, wait, is this Italy? I was like, well, Italy has some you know, English lines and everything when you go there now. But I was so confused, bro. Wait, what does that sign say? Hold on. Wow. Pawnbroker. Oh, yeah. No, I would have. Yeah, anybody would have been confused. I don't feel so guilty now.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want. I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies.
See, I feel like I got that part right. When you fed me lies, talking to Brit, and that's the same thing that happened. It's the American way. It's, you know, I feel like I was right there. I feel like that's what Ren was talking about, was the American lies, the Britain lies, you know, because America stemmed from Britain. Britain came here, conquered it, you know, and when that happened, that, you know, they were like, oh, this is supposed to be for men of freedom. This is supposed to be freedom for all. And everything just started to shift to the point where you have a very small portion of rich people and everybody else is left in the bottom trying to figure out how to make this work for them to live a life that they feel is somewhat free. Hashtag money games. Like,
I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy.
See, that's what I love about Ren too. He makes a bar without even talking. Like, well, he talked, right? That was the first part of the bar. Someone said, oh, Pablo said Vincent Van Gogh sunflowers. All right, I'll do that after we do this video. I'm definitely, once this video's almost over. So what was I saying? So what he does is he starts the bar off with something he says, and then he finishes it. He's like, with like some kind of imagery or visual. He's like, I'll do to you what you've done to me, and then he just takes somebody's cigarette. I'll take from you like you've been taken from me. Like, that's crazy. Taxes and all that shit. Destroy, yeah.
I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pages. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut.
This part, yo, this part had me. That if you see the thumbnail on my last video, it came from that. Like, what? He just said, shut up. I was like, oh no, he's drunk.
It's a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pages. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick.
I didn't even notice that guy in the background before. That guy's following him. Who is that guy? That's not the officer. That's not Richard. There's somebody following him now. Oh, that might be the husband. He's like, hey, what the fuck?
Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes.
Oh yeah, that's the husband.
Keep in the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes.
Oh, he's speaking some shit right now. Hold on.
Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keep in the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose.
What the hell? How did I miss this before, man? I just didn't know what was going on, but now that I know what's going on, I'm paying so much attention. Yeah, it's the husband. Yeah. Yo, if y'all watched my Back on 74 reaction, I said something about my grandfather. This reminds me of my grandfather that passed away right here. Because my grandfather used to tell me whenever I would be about to fight somebody or somebody was going to come and try to attack me in school, my grandfather used to be like, you got to break their nose. You got to break it. He's like, you want to make sure it bleeds. And I remember I took that advice for like one time and it worked. And I was like, he's right. He's right. And he's saying that. But it's funny because now I'm sitting there. He's like, yo, you need to have firm feet. But you're drunk, bro. How could you have firm feet?
Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Oh, he took the... Oh, my God, bro. He took the beer bottle and stabbed him. I didn't even catch that before. Oh, Dante. What? Oh, my God. What did you do? Why did you forget this? What the hell, man? Oh, my God. I didn't even know he stabbed him with it. You know what this reminds me of? All right, now I'm becoming a renegade. Wait. No, this reminds me of Chapters 4. Where I don't know if he did it to his stomach. I don't remember. But I remember he was specifically talking about how he had a glass and he had to clean it up and he was figuring self-harm. And I was a little choked up there. But he was talking about the self-harm part and the glass and the... Oh, my God, Ren. You connect everything. It's crazy.
Ew.
Carbonated cola on a... Did I miss that too? Wait, carbonated cola on a crucifix? That... Carbonated cola... I gotta think about that one. Somebody explain that one to me. I don't know, I'm missing something. It might be because I'm tired, but I can't think of what...
Oh. In the absence of the light, the devil's
that voice is crazy.
I see then out the mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The court to omit him, hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper. Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie the Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some were never chosen, they stay...
I told y'all. This is what I showed y'all before.
Bothered by the lie the Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen...
The greedy eat the poor. There's like... in America, we always talk about the 1%, the 1%. They got all this money, and we have to split the rest of it, and... There's a lot of poor people, and we've become a capitalist country of, basically supply and demand, and you got to work your tail off to get what you want, to have things in life, and, You know, unless you want to just live off the government and get the bare minimal, and even that's getting taken away from the people that are taking advantage of that. Which honestly, a lot of us agree with that. You know, I don't think people that can work shouldn't be working. If we're a country that you have to work to get money to whatever, that's obviously my opinion. But yeah.
And prosper, but some are never chosen. They stay frozen in the locker, destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock. But don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror, and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1, and keep the fight amongst yourself. Don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it, or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running? He's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was there not.
There he is. Yo, there he is. Look at him. I'm back, man. This had to be his first day on the job. Back on the job.
Bitch, and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Oh! Wow! You see how watching the whole story can make things a lot more understandable. Because when he cut him out, or when he cuffed him like that, I'm like, what, is this talking about police brutality or something? What? You know, but no. This is the resolve. Not within Vincent. This is Vincent being Vincent. But no, this is the resolve within Officer Richard. Officer Richard found his resolve. Wow. I did not. Because, you know, obviously, what you would have expected from Richard after going through what he went through with Screech was, oh my God, this drunk guy's running at me. And he had a beer bottle and all that shit. And he just stabbed somebody. Boom, boom, boom. Like, you would have thought that, right? Like, after, you know, it's like PTSD. But no, he found resolve. And, yo, I give Richard so much credit, man. His wife better be giving him credit at home. No more of that. Like, this man has been through so much adversity. His story, what he had to go through was crazy. And he made it through. He made it through by this video showing how he recovered. The therapy worked for him. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. That was very, you know, you don't see that happen a lot from people. You know, there's somebody I know, I don't want to say his name. There's a family member of mine who was a veteran, and you know, they have PTSD to where they're going out, you hear gunfire shots, and he starts flinching and stuff. It's real. You know, what he went through, what Richard went through, was a traumatic experience that he has to live with every day. And the fact that he was able to find that resolve just is shocking. It's amazing. It's an amazing story. Yeah, if you watch, actually, Liliana, if you watch the shorts, or if you watch, like, when this is done, you can watch the live video from the beginning. I go through all the shorts. Somebody called me out on it. So what happened was I posted a video of Vincent's tale, but I did the self-portrait first because I didn't know. So all my lovely renegades came in, corrected me, and I felt bad. And that's why I came back and I did it from the Instagram stories. Well, starting from the Tale of Screech to the Instagram stories to this. So somebody wants me to, oh no, Pablo wanted me to look up something. Vincent Van Gogh, sunflowers. Google it. So let's do that while we're here. Vincent Van Gogh. Sunflowers. So Vincent van Gogh's Sunflowers are a famous series of still life paintings, primarily known for the vibrant yellow hues and thick paint, depicting sunflowers in a vase, symboling friendship, gratitude, and the beauty of nature. Vincent van Gogh. Wow. That, you know what? When you look up Vincent's Tale by Ren, self-portrait. Where's the image? There's a picture. This one. It's a still photo. Dude, that's what Vincent van Gogh looked like. That's crazy. So that's what Vincent van Gogh looked like. That's what Vincent, the actor he picked, looked so much like that. Vincent van Gogh's prologue, Sunflowers. Wow. Wow. Key aspects. Painted multiple sunflower series, including cut flowers, Paris. Sunflowers represented warmth, friendship, life, and gratitude, particularly for Paul Gauguin's visit, and were seen as spiritual symbol for Van Gogh. Wow. London. It was found in London. So this is basically a tribute to that. Wow. It's funny because when you see it, it's like when you see like the symbolism of the paint, it's represented warmth, friendship, life, and gratitude. But then you see Vincent in the streets and he's like fighting everybody, and he's not so warm. I mean, he's warm because he's drinking and he's in the cold, and he's like, fuck it, I had like 12 beers and whatever shots I had, I'm warm. So he's pretty warm, but not warm in the way that you would. And then you got the, they said just showing gratitude. It says the sunflowers represented warmth, friendship, and life. And he's just mad. He's not even representing life and everything. But, yeah, no, he didn't do that on accident. Y'all are right. Who said that? Yeah, Nikki Bridges. Yeah, nah, you right. Shout out Nikki Bridges. He didn't do that on accident. Because when you look deep into it, Ren was like, nah, we don't want Vincent to be warm and friendly and all that. We want him to hate life. We want him to be an alcoholic and, But it's crazy because the warmth part is like a double entendre, like warmth. Like I was saying, like, you drink it at the bar and you go out and I'm sure it's cold in London right now. So you go out over there and you're drunk on beer and everything. Your body is so warm from the alcohol. It's like, yo, that's crazy. But then he's not warm because he's mean as hell. And is fighting everybody because he's drunk. Because Vincent the painter went on a violent rampage, cut off his... Oh, wow. I didn't know that. See, I should have read more. Remember the reference when you react to the song The Hunger. Oh, okay. Wait, this reference. Okay, all right. So the sun, yes. All right, I have to remember that. And I got to do The Hunger. I think for tomorrow, my plan is to do High Ren, but the actual video. Because when I did High Ren at first, I didn't do the actual video. I tried to look up the lyrics. It was my first ever Ren reaction. And I was like, let me see what the lyrics are. I was always like, cause I'm a lyrical like reactor and stuff. But now I'm seeing with Ren, there's lyrics in the visuals. There's lyrics all around it. It's crazy. There's lyrics on his Instagram. It's like with Ren, it's just a totally different ball game. So I'm learning that. But yeah. So yeah, somebody said that, yeah, the whole video adds weight. So I can't wait. I'm psyched to do that one for tomorrow. But that is Vincent's Tale. So yeah, everybody in the comments, let me know what y'all thought about Vincent's Tale. Let me know if you guys want any other reactions, obviously. Next time I do the reactions, I'm going directly to his YouTube and I'm making sure there's an orderly fashion for whatever it is somebody wants me to react to, because I messed Vincent up. But it wasn't that bad because I went on a journey with y'all. I made the mistake. I came back. I did a whole live with everything, and it was basically like Star Wars. Like, if you know, you know. But, yo, don't forget to like and subscribe. We out, man.